Are closing costs and down payments the same thing? Closing costs and down payments are not the same thing. Closing costs usually consist of things like banking fees, administration fees, admin fees, appraisals, banking charges such as buying down the rate to get you a better interest rate, and that's usually categorized as discount points. So closing costs can be a variety of different things that the lender charges or third-party services like title company charges to do the loan. Now, actually down payments, they're a little bit different because that's something actually out of your pocket that you're coming up with at closing time. Now, let me say this. Now, the closing costs, for an instance, that's something either the buyer or seller can pay for. Now, if your agent has negotiated your closing costs that the seller to pay that in the contract, then you won't have to worry about that part. But if the seller's not paying for that, that is your responsibility as well. So on top of the closing costs, you're going to have usually your down payment if you're getting unless you're getting a VA loan or a USDA type of loan. But if you're getting an FHA or conventional loan, you're going to typically have a down payment. Typically, on the FHA, for an example, the down payment is 3.5% down. So if you're going to purchase a house of $100,000, 3.5% down is $3,500. When you minus the $3,500 from the purchase price, that gives you a loan balance of $96,500. So your actual down payment is coming off the purchase price. Now with closing costs, that is the cost of actually doing the loan. So that closing cost is actually not coming off your purchase price. So that's kind of the difference in the closing cost and the down payment. So be sure if you're responsible for the down payment, of course the seller cannot pay your down payment for you. They won't allow that. But if you're responsible for a down payment, also be sure that you can come up with the closing cost too, unless you have it negotiated into the contract.